We are alive. Wow. The town. Nothing at all. Oh, 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 oh. This guy and him being bored all the time. TDLS, Teetles. 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 Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? My restream chat's not working, so we are off to the race. That's enough.
JFK traffic, Singapore Bridge 23 will be crossing runway 13 left, JFK traffic.
This guy. Alright. Oh, that's Streamlabs chat. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting a couple of docs open here. There we go. Good to see you, Matthew. Just getting everything set here. I guess I should prime up. Cross couple. Kennedy's 22 straight up New York. Alrighty. Here we go. Was that Minnie Mouse that just started? I don't know. Don't ask me. Let me make sure that we're all off here. We're alt, connect to V-strips. Cannot call command. Of course you can. Oh, V-strips, you are a software. Where are you? V-strips, alpha, printer, run. There you are. Kennedy, departure and arrival strips, start. Singapore 23 heavy, Kennedy Towers online. Are you on this frequency?
Affirmative.
All right. Singapore 23 heavy, Kennedy Tower. Just hold short of 22 right there. Let me just double check your flight plan.
Roger, sure.
Singapore 23 heavy, only amendment to this is you're going to fly the Kennedy 5 departure and climb maintain 5,000 as your initial.
Well, beyond the Kennedy 5 departure, we'll maintain 5,000 for the initial Singapore 23.
Let's see here. Singapore 23 heavy, that readback's correct. Let me just check one more thing and I'll get you on your way. Singapore 23 heavy, everything's looking good. You ready for departure?
Affirmative.
Singapore 23 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 20012, runway 22, right? Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, and we'll fly runway heading Singapore 23.
All right, let's start getting Teetles all squared away here. Ismail, are you just what's it called, Newark? Okay, you're kenned up. All right, I'll send them over to 2855 then. Thanks. I don't know what these little brings are in my ear, but I'm hearing them. They are something. I don't know what they are. But I'm going to thank you for whatever they are because I keep hearing them in my ear. Just don't see anything, so that's just probably throwing me off a bit. let me see here. I'm trying to get through these clearances here, and then we'll be caught up here. All right, I need to put the override in titles for 2855, so we'll do that now. Temporary departure frequency is 128.55. Override 2855. Beautiful. Oh, you know what that noise is? That's VSP, isn't it? Is this printer making the noise? Does VSP make that? That would be super annoying. If VSP is making that bring, that would be super duper annoying. Singapore 23 Heavy, contact New York departure 128.55.
128.55, Singapore 20.
This is Delta 2003. Going to Wavy, Kennedy. He's going to get 5,000, 2855, 19.1 for taxi. Send. He is good on that. So we'll do, he's going to Wavy. So he's going to get V, and he's cleared. Done. That is done there. Guys, I'll catch up in the chat in a moment. Let's take a look here. We got 210 Delta 5798. It's going to Boston at 21. That checks. He's going to an Eastgate, and he will be checked off there. I just got a permanent marker on there, but that's okay. Delta 5798. I gotta turn them down. Yeah, it's this. Okay, so it's Teetles. Teetles is making the annoying noises. Play notification sound off. Super annoying. All right, so they're done. Who else is hanging out here? We got Delta 46. Let's get a reprint on Delta 46. All right, Delta 46 strip is out. Let's take a look at him. He's going to Merritt, then Hartford, Putnam, Witch, and Alex. What is that noise, brother? I am so confuzzled what that noise is. Eastgate works. He's going odd. Check him off there. He's good to go. Let's clear Delta 46 out of the hopper. JFK, 5,000, 2855. Adios. Good to see you, Ethan Lee. Next up on the hopper, we got BKN 5000. BKN 5000. Print him. Where are you going, sir? You are going out via Betty, 31. Call sign is Tree Frog. And you will be B as in Betty. That'll work. Tree Frog, you are out of here. Westwind 28. Let's take a look here. Dixie Tango 303, how are we do Atlantic City Direct? at 12. All right, this is definitely a tech route. Let's quickly take a look here. Don't know what that noise is. It's gotta be the strip software, dude. It's gotta be VSP doing something because that noise is irritating to me. I gotta open up Audio Mixer because that noise is gonna drive me up a wall. Where are you? Oh, you're not even here. You're trying to act like you're not even here now. Okay. Okay. Act like you're not here. I'm gonna hunt you down to find out where this sound's coming from. Because it's coming from somewhere. I don't know what source it's coming from, but it's coming from somewhere. Okay. Just heard it again. But what changed? Did anything change? Okay, that alert, I know. That's my stream alert. Reload. I'm going to reload the Teedle software just to make sure. Yeah. All right. West Wind 28. That's what I was checking. JFK to Atlantic City. Dixie. All right. This is going to be an FRC, so we're going to have to fix this, ladies and gents. So it's going to be WWA 28. Tango 303 to Cressy. And the altitude, 12,000 feet. Let me correct that. What's his type? He's 737. Find out. New York Center, Kennedy local. Hey, I got a West Wind 73 that wants to go Kennedy to Atlantic City, and he's filed 12,000 feet. Are you fine with that? Okay, RP. All right, he's going out via Dixie. I have a foot pedal boxinator. All right, let's get West Wind 28 fixed. Done. Next up on the docket, Delta 1691 wants to go to Hotlanta, 34,000 feet here. That is a good route via Robbinsville. And that'll get cleared there. We are done there. Just dry that out. So I'm trying not to smudge these strips as much. There we go. All right, and we will send that PDC to him. He is done. Next up, United. Actually, let's see. Who's on the ground here? Delta 2003. I dealt with him already. What changed? What changed? For the love of God, what's making that noise? I have to have something running. It's not this, is it? I'm gonna close that and close that. Delta 2003 is already there. United 1221, we can print him. Or United 1221, I should say. All right. All right. Ismail, you still have Kendep, or is Rober taking Kendep? Cool. Bill. All right, United 1221. Maybe it's when someone subscribes, but I'm not seeing any of those alerts come through. Like if it's a subscribe alert, I don't see any. Like that can't be it. No, because what I just did is I just triggered an alert. That can't be it. I don't know what that noise is, but hopefully by the end of this stream we'll find out, guys. No promises. All right, United 501. Georgia is doing good. Thanks, Melanie. Okay. I know what that alert is. It's the chat window that I'm watching. Notifications. Nope, that wasn't it. What is the restream chat making the noise? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be when someone's typing in the chat, right? No, it's not that. Is it maybe VATIS? Mute own ATIS update sounds, mute shared ATIS up save. Maybe that's it. I think it's VATIS. That's my guess. It's a guess. We're not 100% sure. All right. He's going to coat.
Kennedy Tower, Tree Frog 50 Heavy is pushed off of Alpha 7 with India ready taxi.
Tree Frog 50 Heavy, Kennedy ground, good evening to you. Thank you for India. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short 31 right.
Alright, taxi up via Gulf and left turn on Bravo, join Echo and hold short 31 right for Tree Frog 50 Heavy.
All right, American 951's up next, and Delta 9900. So Delta 9900 shows as a dead strip, which is interesting. So American 951 via ship, that is a good route. He will go out via ship, which I believe is S. His outs to 36 doesn't sound right. Let's check that. 36 doesn't sound right. Sky Vector. Flight plan. KJFK to SBGR. He is flying a 166 straight line distance, which means negative. Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. You cannot do that. Good try. I applaud you for your attempt. We will give you 35,000 feet instead. Fix that up. All right. Very good, guys. All right. All right.
Kennedy Tower, good evening with you, American 1854.
American 1854, Kennedy Tower, hello.
We are Solution ILS, runway 22 left.
American 1854, Kennedy Tower, wind 20012, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, American 1854.
Surprised that strip didn't auto print for me. I give up. I don't know what this sound is. I have like exhausted every single thing that I could have thought of. What is running that decides that it just wants to? All right. It could be Discord, but it's in streamer mode. It shouldn't be doing that. Tree Frog 50 heavy cross runway 31 right at Echo, taxi the end, hold short at 22 right.
Cross 31 right on Echo, taxi to the end, hold short 22 right for Tree Frog 50 heavy.
Let me see if I can reprint this strip. All right. Yeah, this is a better one. Yeah, D's 5 candor transition. All right, let me just. Tree Frog 50 heavy, you're going to be ready at the end?
Affirm for Tree Frog 50 heavy.
Tree Frog 50 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 20012, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, and runway heading for Tree Frog 50 heavy.
J60. All right, that Matthew O, $20 US super chat. The super chat strip is powered by lemon lime seltzer and a pork roll, egg and cheese on a roll with salt, pepper, ketchup. Thank you, Matthew, for the 20. I appreciate it. Hopefully that prints because I have my software running in the background, and if it doesn't, well, then we know there's a bug. Aircraft calling for taxi. Give me your call sign again, please.
Delta 46.
Delta 46, runway, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right at the full length. Taxi via a left turn onto Bravo, and then join Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Alright, 22 right, left on Bravo, then Echo, hold short, alright.
Why did the script quit? Oh, shit. Well, the script quit because I quit the terminal. Hold on 1 second, Matthew. We'll get that strip printed for you. Hold on, buddy. All right, D's 5 candor transition. That's fine. D's 5 candor. 5,000. Send. I forgot I accidentally quit the terminal that was running, but I will make sure that that strip prints. Hold on 1 second. American 1854, welcome to Kennedy. Next right turn when able, hold short of runway 22 right.
Next turn right, whenever, like American 1854 and hold short runway 22 right.
Tree Frog 50 Heavy, you can contact departure 2855. We'll see you later.
2855 for True Frog 50 Heavy.
All right, we'll get that script running again. Sorry about that. Let's fix that problem real quick here. Open in terminal.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 5798. Information, India, ready for taxi.
Delta 5798, Kennedy Tower, hello. Runway 22 right, taxi via left turn on Bravo, hold short of hotel.
Left turn Bravo, hold short, hotel to 22 right, Delta 5798.
American 1854, cross runway 22 right at hotel, make a right turn on Bravo to the ramp.
Roger, American 1854, cross runway 22 right to hotel, right turn to Bravo and run by American 1854.
Delta 5798, you're going to give way to an American 737 crossing the runway, and then you can continue on Bravo, Echo, hold short of 31 right.
All right, give way to the American, then continue Bravo, Echo, hold short 31 right, Delta 5798.
Thanks so much again, Matthew, for the 20. I will get it printed once the Tray app is running again. Start scanning. Delta 46 Heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short of runway 22 right.
Crossing on right on Echo, hold short 22 right, Delta 46.
They're the gates, so these are sequencing for me. So like American 1854 here, he's going to TA, he's going to Terminal 8. I'm not worried about him. Delta 46, he's crossing the runway, he's going to an east gate.
American 951 with information India, ready for taxi.
American 951, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Thank you for India. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via right turn on Alpha, and I'll give you further.
Alright, 22 right, full length, right turn on Alpha, American 951.
I could give him uniform. Let's see if I'm correct on that. So I am not perfect. Make sure I'm right on that. Yeah, I could give him Delta Bravo. Yeah, Delta Bravo Charlie I could do. Alpha Victor. Yeah, let's do that. American 951, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via the right turn there on Alpha, left turn onto Victor, hold short of 31 right.
Right Alpha, then left Victor, American 951.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 2003, ready for taxi. Information India.
Delta 2003, Kennedy Tower, thanks for India. Let's see here. You're going to give way to the Delta 737 passing from your right to left. Then you're going to follow him, make the left turn there onto Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Roger, following company 737, holding short 31 right on Echo.
Delta 46 heavy, fly runway heading, wind to 20012, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Flight on heading, clear takeoff 22 right, Delta 46.
Delta 5798, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short of 22 right.
Cross through on right, Echo, hold short, 22 right, Delta 5790.
Delta 2003, follow your company, cross through one right at Echo, hold short of 22 right.
Follow the company, crossing through one right on Echo, hold short 22 right, Delta 2003.
And Matthew, I haven't forgotten about the strip. I will get it. I'm trying to fix it right now. Delta 5798, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait, Delta 5798.
How do you learn all this flight controller stuff? Where do you even start? How do you know which runway? It's you get trained on how to do it. Delta 46 heavy, you have a good flight. Contact departure 2855. We'll see you.
2855, Delta 46.
Thank you, Hector Zeroni. Delta 5798, it'll be another 30 seconds for wake turbulence separation.
No problem, make it a minute, Delta 5798.
Maybe it's new chatters. I don't know what the noise is, and I don't think I'm ever going to find out, guys. Delta 5798, thanks for your patience. Fly the runway heading, wind 20012, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 5798.
American 951, cross runway 31 right at Victor, right turn on Charlie, left on Echo, hold short 22 right.
Continuing Victor, right on Charlie, left on Echo, 222 right, American 951.
All right, there we go. There we go, Matthew. We're all fixed. We're cooking with Crisco again. Delta 2003, runway 22 right, line up weight.
Line up weight 22 right.
There it is, right there. This super chat strip is powered by lemon lime seltzer and a pork roll, egg and cheese on a roll with salt, pepper, ketchup right there. Matthew O, thank you for the 20. I appreciate it. All right, we got United 720. He wants to go to Washington National at 34,000 feet. I have a feeling that New York Center would be real pissed about that, so let's find out. New York Center, Kennedy. Yeah, I just got a question. How does Kennedy DCA at 34,000 feet sound? Because it doesn't sound good to me.
Yeah, hard unable.
Please requested. It's Midnight Ops.
All right, 22,000 feet is the ceiling for that route.
And Tower Delta 5798, we disconnected there for a second. Should we contact departure?
Delta 5798, affirmative, sir. Contact departure 128.55. We'll see you later.
Departure 2855, thanks, yeah.
Go ahead, Yardley. Yeah, he disconnected from the network and just reconnected and rechecked in with me. He should be over you in a hot second. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, champ. All right, United 720, reprint that strip. All right. All right. He's going Robbinsville. That's a big R. That's good there. And he had an amended altitude there, so we should double check that. Guys, I'm lucky I'm able to stream today. I was supposed to be working, but unfortunately, I am currently getting over a nasty stomach bug. Let's just say the past 48 hours were not too kind to me. This is the first day I'm actually starting to feel just a hair bit better. But God, that was 10 out of 10. Would not recommend that stomach bug. Delta 2003, fly runway heading, wind 200 at 12, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, Delta 2003.
Bring. I don't know what the bring means. It's got to be when someone chats for the first time or something. It's got to be in here. It's got to be in this little. My account is Restream doing some little cutesy little stuff like like what are we doing? What are we doing? I was at a aviation safety conference with thousands of people. That's probably how. American 951 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 right, American 951.
I wonder. I truly think that it's
Tower Delta 1521, information India IFR to Cincinnati.
Delta 1521, Kennedy Tower. You should have gotten a PDC, sir. I'll double check on my side.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Yeah, let me send it to you again. For some reason, it didn't come through. I'm not exactly sure why. It's coming to you in a second.
Delta 2003, 1700.
Delta 2003, contact departure. You have a good day.
Roger, over to departure.
I am not parking brake. I actually have a family wedding I'm attending. American 951 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 200 at 10, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, American 951 heavy.
Thank you very much for the follow, SW Official. What is this flippin'? It's VATIS. It's VATIS doing it, and I disabled the noises, VATIS. I literally said mute own ATIS update sounds, and you didn't commit the change. I said mute shared ATIS, mute. Ugh. VATIS. It's VATIS. Turn that off. Stupid app. I figured it out, team. We got him. American 951, contact departure 2855. We'll see you next time.
Departure 2855, American 951 heavy.
What the chime was, Poogers. Oh my God, it was driving me up a wall. All right, so what we're looking at here, guys, is if we take a look here at the strips, you can see there are just a bunch of letters here. Okay, we're not spelling things. Okay, all of these are gates, right? So if all of these guys called me at the exact same time, my goal is to make departure's life easy and center's life easy. So I don't want to put, like, as an example, this is a bad sequence. If I had RRR, that's 3 Robbinsvilles in a row. What I typically would want to do, maybe it's not, okay. It's got to be this because there's a new ATIS issued, but I muted it. Like, why is it still coming through when I have it muted? Anyway, to do this right, I would want to do something along the lines of this. Unless it's Teetles. I don't know, man. I just don't know anymore. All right, what do we got here? This guy's going east to 35 via Betty. JetBlue. Let's make sure he teetly doos. Goodbye. It's got to be the chat. Dude, I don't know what this noise is. What if I close out of the chat? Let's close out of the chat window. Open up the docs. STW222 is rated with a party of 61. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. We are here on Kennedy Tower working with real strips. As you can see, we are actually quite busy here. So I hope your stream went well. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We're going to try to reopen this chat window and see if it actually behaves with me. Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Reload. Oops, something went wrong. Of course it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Wonderful. Docs, Streamlabs chat. That's probably going to be the best thing I can do. Staff Memphis Center for a little over 6 hours, then flew the Houston event stream, ended up being 10 hours. 10 hours? 10 hours? That's a long stream, man. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Everybody, welcome. For those of you who have never seen me before, I'm Jersey Aviator. For those of you who have been in the flight sim world for a very long time, I used to go by Digital Engineer. And for those of you who remember when I had hair and was losing hair, I used to fist slam quite a lot on my desk. I am not a real world air traffic controller. I do this for fun. I'm a real world airline pilot that flies the A320 in the United States. I don't know what the noise is. I am trying so desperately hard to figure out what this noise is. And I don't think I'm going to figure it out. There's something running. There's something running that is causing this. And I'm trying to figure out what's running in the background right now that's causing this chime. Because this chime is going to drive me up a wall until the day that I figure it out. It's Twitch chat notification. I don't know why it's happening, but it's happening. I have no idea why it's happening either. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I truly have no clue why. Like I am perplexed to say the least. So maybe if someone says something on Twitch, it alerts? Well, I can't mute Twitch because I don't have Twitch open. If I mute OBS, then I'm not going to be able to hear alerts. I am properties. I'm truly perplexed right now of this scenario because I've never heard this noise in my life. So I don't know what in the system has changed, if anything. Whatever. Nitro, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It'll get busier, especially being that all of New York is now staffed. It happens when there's a certain duration without Twitch chats. That's super annoying. Like, I don't need to hear another chime in my ear to know people are talking in my stream. It's not Teetles, because Teetles is disabled. And then I don't know where it's coming from, but
Kennedy Tower, Delta 1521, whatever taxi with Juliet.
all right, so we look for Delta 1521. He's right here. And he is the outbound taxi. Delta 1521, Kennedy Tower. Thanks for Juliet. Runway 22 right. Full length. Taxi via left turn onto Bravo. Join Echo. Hold short of 31 right.
22 right taxi via left Bravo, Join Echo, short 3 right, Delta 1521.
All right, so for those of you just joining here, we'll start Mark. It's got to be. I don't get it. I don't need to hear the dang noise. It's gonna drive me up a wall, chat. I'm sorry. I might as well just mute OBS at this point.
Delta 9900 ready for taxi with India.
All right, Delta 9900 wants to go. He's got India. Delta 9900, Kennedy Tower. Juliet's now current. Pick it up on the way. Runway 22 right. Taxi via left turn onto Echo. Hold short of 31 right.
Taxi via left turn to Echo, then short of 31 right for 900.
All right, so we're working. Yeah, I just heard it again, died. As soon as you typed it, it went off again. And I don't exactly know why. All right, so this guy wants to go here at 32,000 feet, right? So he's asking to go to DCA at 32,000. There's an altitude restriction of 22,000 here, so that's not going to work. That individual will be burning a little more Jet A. I know the economy's rough for Delta right now for them to have to burn a little more fuel, 10,000 feet lower. But unfortunately, that is the restriction that I have to issue. I am sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Otherwise, his route is good. We will check that. Go like that. Go like that. Throw this into a strip holder. You can see here, he is now good to go. He is ready. He has Amendment 1 on there. And we will go to cleared. We'll go into Teetles and clear this out. And send it. And he's slant X-ray. An A320 Neo is not slant X-ray. We know that. So actually, I'll fix that as slant Lima. Good catch. A320 Neo is slant X-ray. That's funny. Delta 1521, hold short of Foxtrot for outbound traffic.
Hold short of Foxtrot, Delta 1521.
Delta 9900, company traffic off your right's going to give way to you.
I will look out for that.
Delta 1521, you're going to follow your company off the left once he joins Echo.
Follow company traffic once he joins Echo, Delta 1521.
All right. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, it's got to be the Streamlabs chat window or something. So let me close out of that and see what I can do there. The strips are awesome. I'm glad you like it, Robo. Let me just try to open up Restream here instead of Restream. Instead of having to listen there, maybe that way it won't give me so much trouble. All right. Let's see here. Live analytics. I mean, I could always just open. There we go. Could do that and then go to chat. Yeah, and then Restream chat settings. There we go.
Tyler, did Delta 15, or did the company in front of Delta 1521 make a wrong turn?
Yeah, he did indeed. Delta 9900, make your next right turn there, sir. You missed Echo there. Make the right turn and hold short of runway 31 right at Delta Bravo.
Yeah, I'll make your right turn. Sorry about that. Sure, that's Bravo.
Delta 1521, continue on Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Echo short of 31 right, Delta 1521.
He's going to get penalty boxed because of the wrong turn, and Delta 1521 will go ahead of him now. Delta 1521, cross runway 31 right at Echo, taxi to the end, hold short of 22 right.
Cross runway 31 right at Echo, continue taxi, the Echo, Delta 1521.
Delta 9900, cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo, right on Charlie, hold short of Echo. Where are you going? All right, Delta 9900, just stop moving there because it looks like you're trying to correct. You don't need to. Just stop moving for a second, please.
Yeah.
Delta 1521, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up wait, Delta 1521.
Delta 9900, are you pointed eastbound now?
Oh, I believe so.
I love belief. It's a hell of a thing. All right, Delta 9900. Taxi straight ahead there. Make the left turn onto Echo and hold short of 22 right. Or correction, hold short of 31 right.
Left Echo is sort of 22 right.
Delta 1521, fly runway heading. Wind is 200 at 10. Runway 22 right, full length. Clear for takeoff.
22 right, full length. Quick takeoff, fly runway heading, Delta 1521.
I need to find out what's making this noise.
United 720 is ready for taxi, and we have Juliet.
United 720, Kennedy Tower. Thanks for Juliet. Runway 22 right. taxi via right turn on Alpha, left on Victor, hold short of 3-1 right.
Two right via Alpha Lima Victor, and we'll hold short of 3-1 right, or United 720.
And United 720, it's just right turn on Alpha, left turn on Victor, hold short of 3-1 right.
Right on Alpha, left on Victor, or United 720.
United 723, back's correct, thanks. Delta 1521, contact departure, good flight.
Departure Delta 1521, yep.
Oh, that guy disconnected, it looks like. All right, well, he was a disco. Just going to write disc on here in case he tries to reappear on me. So I am entirely perplexed, guys, as to where these sounds are coming from. I thought it was the ATIS. I thought it was Streamlabs. I thought it was... Yeah, I don't know, because I have the stream open here, and what if I mute this? Can I mute this tab? Mute site. If I mute this site, let's see what happens. Hey, Hawk Driver, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Has it really been that long? Maybe it has been that long. I don't know. That's crazy to me. And it's just a crazy thing. Yeah, it looks like both chats are acting up on me now. All right, so let me do this. All right, let's just see if that works, guys. We're trying something here. Got the chat open. That should work. Hopefully I don't hear that damn noise again. Oh, for the love of God. Where is it coming from? What's the over-under of the amount of this guy's coasting? What is going on here? I don't know where the sound generates from. I am... I'm entirely perplexed. Like wondering if there's something hidden that's making this little chime. Because it's not this program. I'm certainly not going to end my stream for it, just to reset it. But the sound's coming from somewhere. Enable chat box notifications. That was it. It was this thing right here. That was it. I didn't realize that's where... Nope, maybe that wasn't it.
Hello, LR 442 with information Juliet request taxi for 220.
Aircraft calling, give me your call sign again, please.
Delta 442.
Delta 442, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left turn onto Echo, and cross 31 right, hold short at 22 right.
Okay, taxi left on Echo, then cross 31 right and hold short of 22
So
right.
you followed and it made that sound. Okay, so it maybe it's a Twitch follow sound. Hold on. Let's no. See, that's the Twitch follow sound. Yeah, that's not it because the ring. Hold on. I'm going to open up Streamlabs really quick and my alerts. Streamlabs alert box. Because we are going to discover what this sound is, guys. Because if it is a follow noise and it's an alert, and the alert's not appearing, then I'm just trolling myself. Okay, let's see here. What's the follow sound? Because I have a bunch of sounds here. Nope. 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 Those are all the alerts. So it's not generating from there. And I have it muted in Streamlabs here. This is going to be, yeah, the alert is showing on stream when you follow, but like I will regenerate a follow. That is a follow, and it didn't chime in my ear for some reason, but neither here nor there for that issue. That noise is my problem. It's got to be a new chatter. It's got to be a noise indicating this is a new person that is chatting. Because as soon as Earthly Mistral said hello, I have not seen Earthly Mistral say hello in any other chat. That was the first time I saw it. So, welcome, Earthly. Glad to see you. Delta 442, fly runway heading, wind 20010, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 22 right, fly runway heading, Delta 442.
What's up, buddy boy? It's got to be a new chatter. It's got to be a new chatter alert that's happening. It's happened when I chatted after a while of not chatting in Twitch chat, so it may be something to do with Streamlabs or dual streaming. It could be died quartz because as soon as you said something, it triggered again. So we're going to research this, guys. We have a little downtime right now to figure this out. Restream chat alert sound disable. Here we go. Oh, okay. It's right here in Reddit. Turn off sound notifications in Restream chat. No shiitake. Yeah, customize. No, that's the customized chat embed. I don't want to do that. Apply commands filtering. Relay hot Discord. See, if I mute this though, if I mute this site, no, the site's muted. It shouldn't even be generating noises. I was able to remove the sound if I put mute on the OBS browser page from Windows. Where's the option? So in the Restream, click the gear icon, notifications, uncheck enable desktop notifications. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Because I'm gonna be honest. This is driving me nuts. I'm gonna close out of the chat for a second, guys. Okay, so I can't see the chat at all. Delta 442, contact departure.
Roger, over to departure, Delta 442.
I'm just reading. I'm reading Reddit. It's definitely a restream issue. What in the hell is this? That's gonna get a, where are you coming from? Literally everything is closed. I don't know where it could be coming from anymore.
12221 with information India requesting clearance to Boston.
No, 1221, you should have gotten a PDC. Thank you very much for the resub, buddy boy. That would be 24 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. I heard the alert, but it didn't generate. I'm going to run it again. So thank you, buddy boy, for the 24 months. I got to figure out, because I'm not even looking at chat anymore. That's how annoying this is. Yeah, I literally don't have a chat window open anymore. So wherever this is coming from, all right. Guys, part of me wants to kill OBS and restart it. That's how much this is driving me insane. Because I don't know where this could be coming from. You know what I mean? I'm not even talking to anyone right now because I don't even have a chat open.
Okay, Tower Etihad 4, IFR to Abu Dhabi. We have Juliet.
Etihad for Kennedy Tower. Hello, are you at Kennedy right now?
Should be.
Okay, check with your company. Looks like your dispatcher didn't file an IFR flight plan for you.
Yep, I did, and I'll file that. Give me 1 sec.
Etihad 4, yep, I just got your flight strip. Stand by and expect a PDC.
Ready.
Okay. Guys, I'll open the chat back up in a hot second here. Ah, yes, another chime from a chat window that's not open. Thank you so very much. I don't, let me try to open this chat back up so I can actually talk to you guys. I am at a loss for words as to what this, wait, what is this? Okay, why is this window open? Hold on. Streamlabs doing something in the background? I don't know what it is, guys. Truly. Let me just open up the chat.
And Kennedy Tower, good evening. Delta 1691. We have Juliet on board on taxiway Hotel Bravo, ready to taxi.
Delta 1691, Kennedy Tower. Thank you very much for Juliet. Runway 22 right. Hotel Bravo, make a left on Bravo. Join Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Hotel Bravo, left on Bravo, join Echo and hold short of 31 right for Delta 1691.
Go ahead.
Kennedy, good evening. JetBlue 665.
25-7, got it.
Alpha
RP.
with information, Juliet, ready to taxi.
Delta 1691, change of departure frequency now. Departure frequency is 125.7.
125.7 for the departure frequency, Delta 1691.
Who else was calling for taxi?
JetBlue 665 for the Delta Alpha with Juliet.
Delta 660, I'm sorry, JetBlue 665, correct?
Correct, JetBlue 665.
It may be, died courts. JetBlue 665, Kennedy Tower, thank you for information, Juliet. Runway 22 right, full length. Taxi via right turn on Alpha, left turn Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Taxi 22 right, full length via right turn on Alpha, then a left on Delta Bravo, hold short of 31 right, JetBlue 665.
JetBlue 665, departure frequency is now 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 665.
All right. Good evening from MSB Ground. Love your strip rack. I appreciate it, Arson. Thanks so much.
United 1221, request taxi.
United 1221, change in departure frequency. Departure frequency 125.7 now. Watch out for birds. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy boy.
125.7, United 1221.
United 1221, have you pushed from the gate yet?
I have, yes.
Okay, United 1221, are you facing southbound or northbound?
Southbound.
United 1221, runway 22 right, taxi via left turn onto Bravo. And join Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Taxi via Bravo, hold short, 21 right.
You are in the push, sir. In the push. That is in the push. That is not a successful push. That is in the push. In the push. JetBlue 665, cross runway 31 right. Delta Bravo, right on Charlie, left on Echo, hold short of 22 right. Birding question, unwanted chat notification.
Delta Bravo, right
Spot
on
on.
Charlie, left on Echo, 22 right.
Like, quite frankly, I may just mute OBS because I cannot seem to just get that stop. So we're gonna just mute that for a second and just see how that works for me. Probably won't, but we'll find out. Delta 1691, cross runway 31 right at Echo. You're going to give way to a JetBlue A321 from your left to right, then follow him to runway 22 right.
Cross 31 right at Echo, and then give way to the JetBlue, and then follow the JetBlue to right for Delta 1691.
This guy's going to Gale via northbound Gale. That checks. Good old FedEx, guys. FedEx. It only happens when Quartz messages. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've now muted it, so now I can't hear it, which is just it's a wonderful thing. It's perfectly fine now. Because now I've now just muted OBS entirely. Okay, give way. Very good. Good. All right, so he's going to Betty. He's going to Robbinsville. We're gonna push tin here a little bit. JetBlue 665, fly runway heading, wind 200 at 10, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. I give up.
Fly runway heading runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 665.
I don't know how that's even getting through. I'm literally just rage baiting myself. I could turn off this computer and this sound would still keep coming through. Okay. Yeah, I would be 6 feet under and still hear it. You're right. Absolutely, you are correct. Delta 1691, runway 22 right, line up and wait. You could still.
To right,
Shut up, Cougars.
1691.
Jesus, Poogers just lighten me up, man. Lighten me up. Leave that there because I still have to open up Teetles to do this. All right. That's good there. I'm not hearing the noise anymore, guys. It's probably because I muted all of OBS. It's sad that it had to come to that, but I will need to diagnose where that sound is coming from because.
Tower 66, JetBlue 665, going to departure.
Yes, sir. JetBlue 665, contact departure. Have a good day.
Departure to JetBlue 665.
Delta 1691, fly runway heading, wind 20010, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
To right, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Delta 1691. Kennedy Tower, November 750 X-ray Papa, Cessna citation at Tie-Down Charlie, requesting clearance to Indianapolis International with information Juliet.
Give me that call. Sign again. Citation.
November 750 X-ray Papa.
November 750 X-ray Papa, Kennedy Tower. Check with your company. I don't see an IFR flight plan on file for you.
Wilco 750 X-ray Papa.
Delta 1691, contact departure 125.7. See ya.
Departure 125.7, Delta 691. Great stream, Joel. Thanks for the ATC.
Thanks for watching, dude. I'll see you later.
Later, brother.
Nope, can't do that. Why is everyone filing 34 and 30,000 feet to go to DCA? I swear. November 750 X-ray Papa, just got your flight strip. Stand by. Oh, actually, check with your company again. It looks like you have a very odd flight plan. We don't have the DOTS departure out of Kennedy.
Tower 750 X-ray Papa will do.
Someone just filed Kennedy to Indianapolis via the DOTS 2 departure. Whoa! United 1221. Where are you going? United 1221, Kennedy Tower. United 1221, Kennedy Tower.
I think he's mudded.
All right. Yeah, he's disconnected. Okay. What in the world? All right. Easy Bay. Got a lot of flight strips here.
Kennedy Tower, United 1456. Just want to say, sorry for flight level 300. We'd like to pick up IFR to Ronald Reagan, please.
Who's that calling for clearance to Reagan?
United 1456.
United 1456, it's no problem at all. It's been a commonality for some reason today. I don't really know why. It's probably a sim brief issue. I'm just working on your strip now. You can expect PDC.
Roger, looks like PDC.
Oh, literally, it's sitting right in front of me, Joe. I'm like, where's his strip? It's sitting right in front of you, you idiot. There's your strip. You're good. Your final altitude is going to be 22,000 feet, and it's going to go to you in 3, 2, 1 now. All right. Well, we are now out of room on there. Have to shift all these over, I think, guys, because we are running out of clearance delivery room. Running out of clearance delivery room, guys. $1221 disconnected, so he's gone. This is a new one. If you guys are enjoying this stream, be sure to oh Lord. Oh Lord, this is gonna kill me. Hold on, guys. This is not a good route either.
Kennedy Tower, this is 750 X-ray Papa. Got with my company. How does that flight plan look now?
November 750 X-ray Poppy. I'm just taking a look at the routing now. I think there is a better routing for you. I'm going to check with the center and I'll get right back to you. Thank you very much for the €1, Dolph.
Copy.
Dolph with the €1. Euro 1, no message, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You'll go right up into the list here of super chats there. All right, so
Okay, Tower American 2017 Heavy.
American 2017 Heavy, Kennedy.
Hey, it's just for PDC.
American 2017 Heavy, I have no flight plan on file for you.
Well, that makes sense. There you go. I just sent it over.
Yep, the strip just started printing. Give me a few seconds to work on it. Running out of flight strips. I gotta look at this routing. Center, can you local? Hey, are you busy? Can you pull a route for me? Pull up November 750 X-ray Papa. And can you get me a better route than whatever that is? Thanks. 750 X-ray Papa. A-firm. TS. Thank you. November 750 X-ray Pop. I'm going to send you PDC. It is a completely different route, so just take a look at it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you very much. 750 X-ray Papa.
All right. So we fixed that problem here. Brickyard 4671. I fixed him, so he's good. Good. 750 X-ray Papa is going via Robbinsville now. Check. That's good. He was sent a PDC. November 45 Golf is not connected yet, so not sweating him just yet. Flight ships in real life. That's right. All right, so we're looking good here, guys. Where did... Oh, there you are. There you go. Just so you guys get your recognition there. Dolph, again, thank you for the €1, and Matthew O for the $20 super chat. For those of you who are curious, if you do super chat a message, it will actually print out on the flight strip printer, and you will end up having your message there.
Canadian Tower 750 X-ray Papa. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty new at this. How would I view that flight plan?
November 750 X-ray Papa, that's no problem. So you were sent a PDC. So on your pilot client, so if you're on X-Plane, it'll be XPod. If you're using Microsoft Flight Simulator, it'll be vPilot. Most likely, those are the two most common. You should have heard a triple beep, like a dit, come through when I sent it. There should be a private message waiting for you, and it shows your entire clearance routing.
I am using X-Plane and VATSIM with X-Pilot. I did not hear a triple beep, nor did I receive any messages.
So the XPod client doesn't show any messages at all? Thank you very much, this Dizzy stuff. Unfortunately, I've had to mute OBS because of the stupid chat bug that's going on, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much.
Negative 750 X-ray Papa.
Sorry, say again?
That was a negative.
Okay, 750 X-ray Papa. I can give you the clearance verbally. Just advise when you're ready to copy. Thank you for the resub, this Dizzy stuff.
Ready to copy 750 X-ray Papa. Thank you.
And 750 X-ray Papa, as I know you are new to the network, have you ever gotten a long verbal clearance before?
No.
Okay, so I'll take my time. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you what's called craft. It starts with your clearance limit, which will be the airport you're going to, your route, which is the route that I'm going to clear you, your initial altitude and your final altitude, the departure frequency, and the transponder code, which is your squawk code. So usually people who are new to it, they'll spell out in a vertical fashion CRAFT, and then I'll read it to you very slowly. So once you're ready to copy it down, you just tell me and I'll take it nice and slow with you.
Ready to copy 750 X-ray Papa.
November 750 X-ray Papa is cleared to the Indianapolis airport via the JFK 5 departure. Radar vectors to Robbinsville. That's spelled R as in Romeo, B as in Bravo, V as in Victor. You are going to join Q430 to same intersection. That's spelled S as in Sierra, A as in Alpha, A as in Alpha, M as in Mike, E as in Echo. Direct Brennan, Bravo, Romeo, November, Alpha, November, Q42 to Hydon intersection, Hotel, India, Delta, Oscar, November, direct Rinty, Romeo, India, November, Tango, Echo. To join the SyncPot 2 arrival, that's spelled S as in Sierra, N as in November, K as in Kilo, P as in Papa, T as in Tango, and the number 2 arrival into Indianapolis. Altitude is climb and maintain 5,000 feet, and you can expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. That's 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.7. Squawk 4076. Yeah, he may have disconnected. Oh, I tried. I did my best. Like, I took my time to I really took my time to try to help him. Bummer. That's a real bummer, dude.
Your card.
Bummer. Ugh.
JFK Tower, United 572 radio check.
9572, you're loud and clear. I appreciate it, Night Wolf. You know, we were all there at one point learning how to do this stuff, so it's the least I could do to give him the opportunity, you know? Oops. There we go. Yeah, I tried, guys. I know it can be intimidating. Can certainly be intimidating, but we tried. Someone can clip that. Oh, man. Yeah, lucky it's a quiet night. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he got overwhelmed. I mean, this is like, to a normal person, when I would read this clearance, it'd be 750 X-ray Papa cleared to the Indianapolis airport via the Kennedy 5 departure radar vectors Robbinsville. Romeo Bravo Victor, join Q430, direct to same, Sierra Alpha Alpha Mike Echo, direct Brennan, Bravo Romeo November Alpha November, Q42, hide on, and I would just continue and I'd go at that speed, but you know, we all have it. Lifesaver MD, thank you for the raid of 3. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, everybody. All right. I'm gonna quickly check something here. I'm gonna unmute OBS again and just see if we start hearing that chime again. Why did I read out the route rather than as filed? Because it was not as filed. It was a completely full route. It was a completely new route, died courts. I had to read it. It was not the one he filed at all. All right. Well, sorry, November 750 X-ray Papa. We'll see you later, man. Man, look. Hey, Gabe. What was that whole thing about having like one airplane? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the ground. 6, 7. Okay, I don't want to hear it, Mr. A, B, C, D, E, and F. How many airplanes are in your center airspace? I'm literally looking here. Let's see. I have clearances. I have Eastgate, 1, 2 Robbinsvilles, 2 Norths, 1 ship, another Robbinsville, another North, another Dix. Oh, it is what it is, guys. We tried our best. We tried our best, guys. You don't like when people do it to you, do you? All right, guys. So as you can see here, it's gonna start getting a little bit busy here. Brickyard 4671 looks to be in position, so I'm assuming he's gonna call first. So we're gonna go like that. I'm gonna move the super chats out of the way. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna move the clean strip out of the way. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to call first, just based on his position. American 2017 may also be next, so let's start getting him up and running. Yeah, he's going to be up next after that. Yeah, American 2017 is already pulling up. My bet is he's going to get there first. Get him out of the way for now. Oh, maybe he's banging a Yui.
Tower American 2017 Heavy, Julia Red.
American 2017 Heavy, Kennedy Tower. You have Juliet on board?
Affirm.
American 2017 Heavy, runway 22 right at the full length, taxi via right on Alpha, left on Victor, hold short of runway 31 right.
Right Alpha, left Victor, short 3 on right, 217 Heavy. 2017 Heavy.
Maybe one of these days I'll make my first flight again. Do it up. I'm curious about this guy because his out time was 0131 and we are currently at 0405. He's dead. He's gone. He's definitely gone. He's way past his departure time. That flight strip dropped out of the system. 0255. This is also an old flight strip. He's still got a little bit of time, but I don't anticipate him coming anytime soon. Let's just look at these departure times. 0400, that's realistic. 445, 0405. Technically, if I order these by time, that's the time out that they're supposed to be. But who knows? Potential aircraft at Kennedy, ATIS information Kilo is now current. The altimeter 299 find wind 200 at 6. I flew to Kennedy last night with Beyond ATC. The AI ATC kept me on heading 220 for 4 left indefinitely. I was pissed and turned off and landed at Atlantic City instead. Leonardo, I don't blame you. I would do the same thing. All right, guys, what do we got? All right, beautiful. You guys, let's get a hand clap for United 416 filing at 220 on the dot, proper altitude. That's beautiful. I mean, that is just beautiful. You don't get that every day here, guys. Not every day. We'll take it.
Tower just confirmed for 2017 Heavy was left Victor short of the runway across.
It's going to be short of the runway. Left Victor, short of 31 right.
All right, copy that. Short of 3 on right. I kind of American 2017.
There we go. All right, you're going to dump that flight plan, and we're going to do this, this. I don't even know.
And Tower, Delta 6378. Just confirming if your ramp is uncontrolled, correct?
Delta 6378, that is affirmative. Push is at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Alright, thank you.
American 2017 Heavy, cross runway 31 right at Victor, right turn Charlie, left Echo, hold short 22 right.
Cross Victor 31, right Charlie, left Echo, short of 22 right, 2017 Heavy. Hey, Tower, hello, Brickyard 4671, slot 14 Alpha with Kilo, rated taxi.
Brickyard 4671 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Runway 22 right, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Taxi runway 22 right, left Bravo, join Echo, hold short 31 right, Brickyard 4671.
Kennedy Tower, United 1456, ready for taxi.
United 1456, advise you have information Kilo on board.
We do have Kilo on board.
United 1456, runway 22 right, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Left Bravo, join Echo, short of 31 right for 22 right for United 1456.
And we got another 220, that's good filing there. Eastgate departure, that's good filing. Guys, I am running out of flights to call.
JFK 102 Heavy with Kilo, ready to taxi.
Uzbeka 102 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening. You're going to follow that 737 passing from your right to left, taxi to runway 22 right via left turn onto Bravo. Join Echo, hold short of runway 22 right.
Alright, we'll taxi to 22 right, follow left 737 via left Bravo, join Echo to hold 22 right, expect 102.
All right, so now we're going to look at sequence here. We have American 2017 going via Wavy, Brickyard 4671 going via Robbinsville, followed by another Robbinsville behind him. But he'll have enough time. It's not going to really screw the sequence. Uzbeka is right behind him. He's there, so that'll actually work out fine. I can't really shortcut him. It doesn't make sense for the sequence, so it's just not going to work out that way. That's elite bowl knowledge. Died courts. It's what's called a preferred route. When you're going from specific places that are very close together. So like Kennedy to DCA, there are specific altitudes and routes. All right. You guys have such a heavy departure push coming right now. It's no joke. Yeah, I'm straight up serious. Look at my stream. I have 4 guys taxiing out right now. You have, yes, and literally the rest probably will call. I'm seeing them push now. Brickyard 4671, cross runway 31 right at Echo. You're going to follow the 777 in front of you.
Cross 31 right at Echo, follow 777, Brickyard 5671.
United 1456, cross runway 31 right at Echo, and you're going to be number 3 behind an A319.
Cross 3 right, number 3 behind the A319 for United 1456.
Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it. American 2017 Heavy, you're number 1 for departure. Fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, American.
This Disney stuff with the 3-month resub Prime. Greetings from Sunday morning, Perth, Western Australia. Thanks so much, Dizzy. That was literally 19 minutes ago, but thank you again if I didn't do it. YTB Arrow, thank you for the rate of 6. VTB Arrow, I should say. Jake from Area 251, thanks so much. Brickyard 4671, caution wake turbulence. It's a departing heavy 777 in front of you. At your discretion, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right at discretion, Brickyard 4671.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 6378, looks for taxi instructions out to 22 left, or, yeah, it's 22 right, my bad.
Delta 6378, Kennedy Tower, hello. Runway 22 right, taxi via left turn onto Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Left turn on the Echo and hold short 31 right for Delta 6378. Tower, Uzbek 102, confirm we're clear across 31 right.
Uzbek 102 heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short of 22 right.
Crossing 31 right, Echo, holding 22 right, Uzbek 102 heavy.
American 2017 heavy, have a good flight, contact departure, goodbye.
Departures. JFK Tower, good evening. United 572, gate 28, information Kilo, closing taxi.
United 572, Kennedy Tower, hello sir. Runway 22 right at the full length, taxi via left turn on to Bravo. Join Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Left turn on the Bravo, hold short of Echo and 31 right. United 572.
Join Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Roger that, join Echo, hold short 31 right for United 572.
Brickyard 4671, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, 22 right, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 4671.
United 1456, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait, United 1456.
Bro said I was going to have one plane. I have a full strip of racks, full rack of strips. D's, Candor, Jet 60, Pittsburgh, Citation 260. That's a good route north out. Jack, are you watching my stream? You see how many strips we got here?
Kennedy Tower, Delta 67, holding short of 31 right.
Delta 6378, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short of 22 right.
31 right at Echo and hold short of 22 right for Delta 67.
Brickyard 4671, contact departure, good flight.
15th departure, Brickyard 4671, see ya.
United 1456, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, United 1456.
Uzbek 102 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up, wait, 22 right, Uzbek 102 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good evening. Nomadic 11 at Modern Aviation with Kilo, ready to taxi.
Pneumatic 1-1, Kennedy Tower, good evening, sir. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via, let's do Papa, join Bravo, then Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Alright, Papa, Bravo, Echo, hold short, 3-1 right, Pneumatic 1-1.
United 1456, contact departure. Have a good night.
Over to departure for United 1456. Take care. We'll see you shortly.
It's very ominous. We'll see you shortly. That's a very ominous thing. You are so pumped about Uzbek over here.
Etihad 4 right taxi with Kilo.
I'm sorry, who was that? I was on the landline.
Etihad 4 heavy with Kilo right taxi 22 right.
Etihad 4 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
22 right full length, left turn Bravo, Echo, hold short 31 right. Etihad 4 heavy.
Uzbek 102 Heavy, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Script off to right, and with fly runway heading, you expect 102 heavy.
Delta 6378, caution wake turbulence, departing heavy 787, runway 22 right, line up and wait at your discretion.
Might have a wait for 22 right, that's 6078.
All right, he's good, he's good, he's good. He's good. What would you do, Andres?
Kennedy Tower, good evening. Kenyon 003 is pushed back at our own risk.
Pushes at your own risk, call me for taxi.
Wilco, Kenya 003, thank you.
Uzbek 102 Heavy, contact departure, good flight.
Or departure, 102 today.
Delta 6378, short delay just for wake turbulence separation.
Yeah, thank you for that. I wasn't trying to get all thrown around.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Fucking Gabe. Delta 6378, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
For takeoff, 22 right, flight runway heading, Delta 6078.
Yeah, there you go, Died Quartz. There you go. Hitting the rack. All right, get some sleep. I'll see you later. 9572, heavy cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Crossing 31 right at Echo, holding short of 22 right. United 5.
Delta 6378, contact departure, good flight.
Over departure, Delta 6078.
No, 572 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Lining up and waiting on 22 right, United 572.
Well, what would you do if you get banned on VATSIM with these placards? I wouldn't get banned on VATSIM with these placards at all. There's nothing against doing that. And they're flight strips, not placards. Night 572 heavy, fly runway heading wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Target that flying runway heading, cleared for takeoff, 22 right, United 53.
Etihad 4 heavy, change of departure frequency. Departure is now 125.7.
25.7, Etihad 4.
Etihad 4 heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Cross runway Echo, hold short 22 right, Etihad 4 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good evening. United 416, ready to taxi with Kilo.
United 416, Kennedy Tower, thanks for Kilo. Runway 22 right, taxi via left turn on Bravo. Join Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Left turn on Bravo, join Echo, holding short for runway 31 right.
United 572 heavy, you can contact departure. Have a great flight.
Over to departure on 125.47, United 572 heavy, see ya.
Etihad 4 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, Etihad 4 heavy.
Etihad 4 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, Etihad 4 heavy.
Best tower cab position, Kennedy, man. I love Kennedy. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Dizzy stuff. How pricey is the strip system? Well, the strips have to be ordered from a specific FAA vendor who I ordered them through a controller that I knew. The strip holders themselves, I 3D printed. Everything here is 3D printed from May. The strips themselves, these paper things that I had to order, they're like $200 for 10,000. The printer itself, it's a Zebra ZD410 Zulu Delta 410. And that was a couple $100. So, I mean, if you account for the cost of materials for 3D printing the strips, like these strip holders, because each one of these strip holders, if it's printed in a very good quality like this, it'll take like 3 hours per strip. So, yeah. And the software itself is not publicly available yet. So, Etihad 4 heavy, contact departure 125.7. See ya.
Departure, Etihad 4 heavy, have a good rest of your night. Thank you.
Damn, bro's got 2 Robbinsvilles coming and he's running away. Oh, nice. So we still have center. Beautiful.
Kenya 003, we're ready for taxi.
He said Omegle. Kenya 003 heavy, Kennedy Tower. How you doing? Runway 22 right, taxi via left turn on Bravo. Join Echo. Hold short 31 right.
Taxi left to Bravo, Echo, hold short 31 right, Kenya 003.
Nomadic 11, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Cross 31, Romeo at Echo, hold short 22 right, back 11.
United 416, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Crossing 31 right on Echo, holding short 22 right for United 416.
Nomadic 11 at the end, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
At the end, line up and wait, 22 right, Nomadic 11.
Goodbye. Yeah, it was hard to acquire, but I mean, we got it. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world to do. You just gotta figure out the stuff. Carl, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. Nomadic 11, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Nomadic 11.
United 416 behind the Challenger, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait behind the Challenger for United 416.
What's interesting is all these flight plans filed, but none of them actually connected, I guess. I mean, Singapore 24 is here, so I can bump him out. I know he's here. Who's the guy who's sitting standby here? Control click him. That's CSN. So he's here. Who's the guy squawking 1200 over here? November 79, November Delta. See, what's funny is I have 79. Yeah, and he's here. So those are guys who are connected that I can see. Nomadic 11, you can contact departure 25-7. Have a good morning.
Over departure, Nomadic 11, have a great morning.
Exos, the racks I did, the strips themselves, I found a file and then slightly modified it many years ago. I can't find that file anymore. Like if you Google flight strip holder, you can't find it anymore, which is super strange. Or it's behind a paywall. Let me see if I can look for it here. Let's see here.
Kenya 003, holding short 31 right via Echo.
Kenya 003 heavy, cross 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short 22 right, Kenya 003.
What's your call sign, Matthew? 9416, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Line runway heading at takeoff, clear for takeoff, United 416.
It's like being married. So anyone who I've tabbed out a little bit, I know is actually connected to the network right now. This guy just popped up. Yeah, he's... United 416, you can contact departure. Have a great flight.
Contact departure 1257. See you. Have a good night.
Kenya 003 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, Kenya 003.
Get those super chats back over there so you guys get your recognition. Once again, thank you guys for those super chats and the resubs and the subs and everything. I appreciate it, guys. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys think this is a cool little thing when I'm doing flight strip streams that people get recognized like this? Just curious what your thoughts are. Kenya 003 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff, Kenya 003.
Flight strips are underrated, king. All right, let's settle down. You don't need to call me king. Let it go to my head. God forbid. Yeah, I was looking at that one. Let me see. Yeah, that looks like the file. Yeah, I would say that's probably the file for the flight strip holder. Yeah, that looks about right. Like these I designed, and they're actually detachable. So these are actually two pieces. So you can actually detach the extension from it. You can make the straight flight strip base shorter or longer, which I think is a cool thing. Kenya 003, contact departure.
Contact departure, Kenya 003. Good morning.
Good morning. Smiley Beaches, how you doing, handsome? Hope you're well and buttering those landings, IRL. Good to see you. I had to call out sick today because the past 2 days I have been fighting a nasty stomach virus. And this morning I was in some serious stomach pain and I was not about to fly Atlanta to San Francisco and suffer through that and increase pressure on my gut either. So I'm just taking it easy. And it's getting better. I'm still definitely like sore. It hurts. But definitely getting better. What's up, pal? Just got back from Atlanta. Trying to wait for it. My gate was on. What? No, stop. It was Your gate was available? No friggin' shot. I was just saying, dude, I just had to call out sick from my pairing tonight because I've been fighting a nasty stomach bug that I caught at InfoShare safety conference this past week when I was in St. Louis, and it was bad. I was vomiting. It was just, I'm going to spare everyone the details. It was just not good. So my gut hurts. Like sleeping last night, I couldn't sleep at all. So it was just churning and it just hurt a lot. So whatever bug I had, it's worked its way out, but I do not feel well still.
729, confirm push and start at own discretion, or do we still have to ask you?
A push is at your discretion. Call me for taxi. Singapore 24 Heavy.
Singapore 24 Heavy, roger.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time. Bro's following the I'm safe checklist. That's right. It even happens in the airlines. I can't believe your gate was available though, dude. I would be fun in the flight deck now.
Yo, Tower, good evening. China Southern 0117 ready for taxi.
I'm sorry, what was the call sign?
China Southern 0117, China Southern 0117.
China Southern 0117. Kennedy Tower, hello. I don't see you. Check your transponder. Make sure your transponder's on, please. Oh, I'm a great time in the flight deck, dude. I can tell. I've Ask A320 Simulations. I've flown with him. I'm a great time in the flight deck, dude. I'm not just an ASAP guy. I'm a fun guy. But yeah, no, I don't screw around when I'm sick, and I don't screw around with it. It's just not worth it, because if something goes wrong, or let's say that now I'm in San Francisco and I get sick or something, now I'm not even home. So it's like, it's just not worth it, guys. China Southern 0117, runway 22 right, taxi via left, turn onto Echo, hold short of 31 right. I'm a bald guy? No. Stop it, Poogers.
Expect runway 22 right and like a left turn to the Echo Channel 017.
Who told you this, Poogers? Who told you this? I am not doing FS Expo, unfortunately. Sorry. Oh, that hurt. Hold on. Oh, that really hurt. Case in point. Oh, that's debilitating. Sorry. Sorry, FS Expo. No, I will not be attending because I have my cousin's wedding to attend. Unfortunately, this year I will have to be skipping it. Oh, man, that really hurt.
Mic check.
Loud and clear. Hey, man, I was United 572. Sorry I was a little rusty. You're fine, man. Don't sweat it. Perfectly fine. You came from a wedding yesterday? Get to the little room and get those gases out. Luckily, with my new place here in Georgia, there's literally a bathroom right here, because this could be used as a bedroom, but it's right there. So worst case scenario, we're right there, guys. Go. Okay.
Kennedy ground, Singapore 24 ready for taxi.
Is Robert still on? Okay, cool. Thanks. Who was calling for taxi? Sorry, I was on the landline.
Singapore 24 is ready for taxi.
Singapore 24, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, hold short, runway 31 right.
Taxi 22 right, by left on Bravo, join Echo, short of 31 right, Singapore 25, correction, 24.
No, it sucks, Exos. It definitely sucks. It's a lot better than it was, but the back end of it, everything hurts, because your entire like digestive system is so inflamed and sore that something that's just so basic that you would typically never feel, it just hurts like hell. It feels like someone's stabbing you. China Southern 0117, cross runway 31 right, hold short of 22 right.
Well, runway 31 right, and hold short of 22 right, Channel 017, thank you.
And the worst part of it, Exos, is I can literally feel my stomach bubbling. It's such an uncomfortable feeling. But it'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. Don't you worry about me. We'll get these virtual airplanes out. We'll suffer through it. Poppy A-Rod, thank you for the follow, by the way. BLAC Desk 2, thank you for the resub of 2 months. Favorite overseas creator. China Southern 0117, fly runway, heading wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 210 and runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, China 0117.
Fly runway heading, and the wind is 2106.
Roger, and the fly runway heading, and the runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Died courts, you know it.
Thank you.
It was the chime. We got rid of the chime. Then the stomach. Oh, we just can't win today. Just cannot win today. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to uninstall and reinstall the Restream plugins for OBS because I have a feeling that they're borked or something like that. Speaking of borked, did you guys hear about the new SID that came out? Did anyone hear about the Edge 1 SID? Don't want to use adult words, but that hurt. I can last couple of minutes to imagine sitting. Yeah, that. Yeah, I would say so. Rob's Boys, no, it's out of I think Salt Lake City or Lake Tahoe. The EDD Edge 1 departure. Where is it? There it is. It's the Edge 1 RNAV. I'm sorry, this is a star. Is this star? No, it's a SID. It's a SID. And it's out of Lake Tahoe. TVL. Hold on. I'll show it to you guys. I truly am stunned that this even got published and no one said a word about it. Here it is. So the SID is called the Edge 1. You got Goon, Jork, Edge, Cigna, Pookie, Hallie, Wild. It's played with Gamertag SC2. Appreciate it. No worries. What's the FA? I don't know, man. But just the fact that this is even here is just the most incredible thing. China Southern 0117, contact departure.
Contact departure, China Southern 0117. Thanks for this. Have a good day.
See ya. Singapore 24 heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Cross 31 right at Echo, short of 22 right, Singapore 24 heavy.
Gen Z making SIDs now. Pilots have to say they're officially direct jork. It is just wild to me. So it's Edge, Jork, Goon, Kirkwood. Kirkwood? Kirkwood. All right, guys, we have an IFR inbound. We know who it is, guys. It's Delta 69. Singapore 24 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Gooning. We're getting
the service. Good morning.
Good morning. Stay with me until I hand you off to departure.
Roger that.
I'm still stop. I can't stop. I cannot believe it, man. Wonder, are there any other like climb on heading 3 to 6768. Oh my god. No shot. Then left turn direct edge at or above 10-4. Then on file transition, maintain ATC assigned altitude file. When was this frigging published? Literally effective the 14th of May. Mogul Tubing Windle. I don't know, man. Rob, do it, man. I'm not busy. I'm more than willing to help you. Seriously, log on and we'll work through it together, man. Yeah, right, Blades. Yeah, right, Exos. That's probably exactly what happened. Can I get the pattern if I come? Of course you can get the pattern. You want VFR pattern? You betcha. Singapore 24 Heavy can contact departure 25-7. Have a good night.
Contact departure is 125.7 Singapore 2 for Heavy. Bye.
That's just crazy. Go ahead. Okay, sounds good. Good night. All right, looks like everyone's logging off except me, guys. It's just me now. Can you have the pattern? I don't know if you can take the pattern. Do you want it like permanently, or are you gonna bring it back? Oh God, this hurts. Would I give it? I'd let you use it. Would you still love me if I climbed the H1 departure Kirkwood transition? Incredible. All right. This guy's dead, I think. 0451. No, it's not that guy who's dead. Where is it? There's one that's just way too old. It's this one. 0255. Never showed up. What's going on, Unstoppable? People getting cold feet on the ramp, I guess. I mean, I don't bite hard. Just kidding. Stream's going well. Unstoppable, we've been busy. You can see here we got a lot of flight strips. It's been quite busy here for the majority of the stream. It's been good though. No complaints at all. All right, let's try to re-enable the OBS browser page .exe. I don't even know what OBS browser page.exe is. November 365 Alpha Delta Igor Alex Rhymes under an IFR flight plan. So this guy either wants to actually do an IFR flight plan and just practice approaches, or he wants pattern work. So I'm not sure what he wants. Ah, yes. The chimes are back. So it is the OBS browser. It's the OBS browser window that is causing this. No, actually, that chime was fine. That's a follow alert. Thank you for the follow. What I find very interesting is that, can I copy this? Hold on. Copy, and then let's get rid of that one. And paste reference. That noise is back, so that must be the annoying noise that we were trying to figure out. So I remember we were trying to figure it out, but it's got to be the chat, which is for some reason piping through. It's so odd that it pipes through that, though. Very odd. So if I mute that, it should stop. It's got to be YouTube, I without a doubt. What are your aim for streaming? It's the browser store. It's in the Streamlabs overlay has a hidden chat box widget. I don't think so. It's just let me check. Hold on. Streamlabs alert box. I mean, it's definitely customized, but like I don't know what would be causing these noises because those sound files aren't even in there. So let me. Is there a chat box or chat box? Wait, let's find out. Hold on. I want to hear this noise. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's definitely, so we have isolated it to chat notifications, but here's the kicker, guys. Chat notifications are disabled. So where this is coming from is beyond me. So I'm going to just remove the sound file entirely. Now it can't do anything to the chat box. Therefore, it should not be able to make any noises anymore. And yet it still does. Unstoppable, I do. Let's see if my bot is working right now. Exclamation mark Discord may or may not work right now. Let me see if my cloud bot is running here. It should be. Yeah, exclamation mark Discord should work. It says it should activate cloud bot. Why did it deactivate? Hold on. Go. There we go. And tell me if that that invite still works, guys. Okay, sweet.
Mic check.
Mike's doing good.
Kennedy Tower, citation 9er, November Delta with Kilo requesting taxi.
Citation 79er November Delta, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha, taxi via, left turn onto Quebec, join Bravo. So it'll be a right turn onto Bravo. And then right turn Yankee Alpha, hold short of runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
22 right via Yankee Hotel, then left turn on Quebec, then Bravo, then right turn on Yankee Alpha.
What?
Alpha for 22 right for citation 9er November Delta.
November 7, 9er November Delta. Just confirm that. That sounded a little garbled there. Left turn onto Quebec. Join Bravo. Right turn on Yankee Alpha. Hold short of runway 22 right.
Quebec, then right turn on to Bravo, then on to Yankee Alpha for 22 right for 9er November Delta.
Read back script. All right, so I disabled it and then I just removed the actual file noise and now it's not doing it in my ear anymore. For now. For now. Let me check a follow alert, make sure that's still working. Okay, good. The follow alerts are still working perfectly fine. Dang it. So I'm gonna move myself over here.
Trinity Tower, good evening, 615 Heavy, looks taxi runway 22 right with information Kilo.
Swiss 15 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning, sir. Runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left turn on Bravo, join Echo, hold short of 31 right.
Alright, 22 right, via left turn Bravo, Echo, hold short 31 right, Swiss 15 Heavy.
Was that the chat box chime? Yeah, it's a fucking chat box chime. Damn it. Streamlabs. That's what I don't get. Chat box. Like I am turning everything off and it shouldn't even know it. It's definitely going to have to be like a turn off and back on situation. It's just super annoying that it has to be a like kill OBS and start it all over again to make it work. I tried reloading the browser source, like, and I could remove the browser source. Let me remove both browser sources. Hold on. Wait, there's another hidden browser source in there, which could have been the problem. Hold on. And then let me put a new browser source. And then where's my alert box? God, what is 2K resolution? I always forget. It's 2560 1440. And then I'm going to copy this. Go here. I'm going to paste it. Then I can check to make sure this is working. That worked fine. Okay. We will see. Maybe that reloaded the browser source and just deleting. Fuck. Clearly not. This has got to be entertaining for you guys to watch. Because I have no idea where it's coming from. Like, this is crazy that this source is even coming through. Yeah, I know, Chime. Annoying but entertaining. I'm sure it is for everyone except me. Oh, it's definitely the browser source at this point, because if I turn down the alert box, I'm not even monitoring the alert box, and I mute it entirely, I guarantee I won't hear a word. It's something to do with the alert box, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Can I get a radio check?
Loud and clear.
Hello, Kenny Tower, November 365, Delta, what's the pattern?
November 365, give me your call sign. You came in broken a little bit.
November 365, Alpha Delta.
365 Alpha Delta, Kennedy Tower. I see you have an IFR flight plan on file. Did you just want a VFR pattern?
Yeah, we was mistaken. I followed the VFR. I'm not sure if it came through, but yeah, we'll take VFR the pattern and some other correction. 5 Delta.
November 365 Alpha Delta, cleared to enter Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR altitude at 1,100 feet. Departure is still going to be on this frequency, and you can squawk 4674.
Good engine in here, class Bravo, maintain VFR 1100, 467.
You are helpful, Dicorks. Even though I don't need the alerts in my ear. That is correct. And 365 Alpha Delta, the readback is correct. You can expect 22 right for departure and 22 left for the pattern work. Advisory for taxi. I'll see you later, Blade.
5 Delta, can we get 3-1 left at kilo if possible, 5 Delta?
November 365 Alpha Delta, sure. You can expect 3-1 left for the pattern work.
Thanks, 5 Delta. Would you mind helping me complete a mission for me, 5 Delta?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I've landed on all the runways here in Kennedy besides 4 right, and I went on every single runway besides 4 right. Just wondering if I can land 4 right and then just like vacate if possible, 5 Delta.
Sure, I can make that happen for you. Yeah, there's no traffic inbound for 22 left, which is the opposite direction of 4 right, but yes, we can work that out. For now, expect runway 31 left at kilo for departure.
Thank you
for the follow, Heat Cloud. All right, so we know I'm still getting the alerts. November 365 Alpha Delta, runway 31 left at kilo. Taxi via right turn on Alpha, left on kilo. Hold short 31 left at kilo.
I ran Alpha, left on kilo, hold short 31 left at kilo. 5 Delta.
Swiss 15 heavy cross runway 31 right at Echo. Hold short of runway 22 right.
Cross runway at Echo, hold short 22 right.
Thank you for the follows, guys. It is a ZD410 printer. November 79, November Delta. Disregard. It's very interesting that I'm still hearing the chat noises. I wonder if there's a setting in here. Plugin manager. OBS Studio must be restarted. Yeah, it's Streamlabs browser plugin. It's got to be the Streamlabs browser plugin because I would love to just disable it. It's definitely that's causing it. Swiss 15 heavy fly runway heading wind 230 at 5 runway 22 right cleared for takeoff.
22 right cleared for takeoff, runway heading, system heavy.
Skyhawk 365 Alpha Delta. Runway 31 left to kilo, line up and wait.
31 left to kilo, my boy, 5 Delta.
American 1224, are you able to receive voice? Yeah, it's super annoying. Swiss 15 heavy departures offline. Frequency changes approved.
Hello, Kid Roger, system of heavy, thanks for the ATC tonight. See ya.
See ya. November 365 Alpha Delta, make left close traffic, wind 230 at 5, runway 31 left at kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Make a left close traffic, runway 31 left to kilo, clear for takeoff. 5 Alpha Delta.
Niner November Delta holding short of runway 31 right.
November 79 November Delta, runway. You can cross runway 31 right at Echo and hold short at 22 right at the end.
Cross 31 right at Echo, and then we'll hold short 22 right for Niner Delta, November Delta.
Most are memorized by now, random. I can just look at it and I know what's what. You know what I don't need an alert about? Everyone who chats in my chat. Thanks, Streamlabs, for thinking you know better when you don't. Streamlabs. November 79, November Delta, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, Niner November Delta.
November 365 Alpha Delta, winds 230 at 5, runway 31 left, cleared the option.
Clear the option, 5 Delta. Are we able to get 4 right?
365 Alpha Delta, you can plan on it on the next circuit.
Alright, thanks, 5 Delta.
November 79, November Delta, fly runway heading, wind 230 at 5, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, 22 right, clear for takeoff, 9 November Delta.
November 365, Alpha Delta, extend the upwind, I'll call the crosswind.
Extending upwind, calling cross 25.
JFK Tower, American 1224, radio check.
American 1224, I got you loud and clear. November 79, November Delta, departures offline, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved for 9 November Delta.
So. November 365, Alpha Delta, turn crosswind.
Turning crosswind, 5 Delta.
November 365, Alpha Delta, enter a left base, runway 4 right.
Entering left base, 4 right, 5 Alpha Delta.
Of course, he wants it right now. Boy, this is going to be interesting. November 365, Alpha Delta, I do have traffic that's coming in on about a 12-mile final for 22 left, which is 4 right, the opposite direction. So make short approach, runway 4 right, cleared touch and go.
4 right, clear touch and go. I'll make it quick.
November 365, Alpha Delta, on the go, make right close traffic.
On the go, make it right closed. 5 Alpha Delta.
I'm just trying to help him out right now, just so he can get his 4 right in. I think we got time now.
Kennedy Tower, good evening. Delta 69 ILS 22 left.
Delta 69, Kennedy Tower, hello. Traffic is a Skyhawk who's just doing a touch and go opposite direction on 22 left. He'll be no factor to you. Wind is 230 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, copy traffic, Delta 69.
November 365, Alpha Delta, make a tight right crosswind, please.
Making the right crosswind, 5 Alpha Delta, and hey, that's you.
Yeah, Kennedy Tower, United 1456, number 2 for runway 22 left.
United 1456, Kennedy Tower, hello. You're about a 5-inch trail of a Delta A320. Winds 230 at 5, runway 22 left, clear to land.
With traffic in sight, runway 22 left, clear to land, United 1456.
Hey, 5 Delta, I have a question for you.
November 365, Alpha Delta, go ahead.
Am I able to do the conga line of airliners, if possible, 5 Delta?
Sure. November 365, Alpha Delta, enter a left downwind, runway 22 left, and extend the downwind. I call the base.
Make the left downwind, extend downwind, I'll call it base, 5 Delta.
Delta 69, traffic will be a Cessna Skyhawk at your 10 o'clock in 5 miles opposite direction on the downwind for 22 left.
Copy the traffic. We're keeping an eye on him. Delta 69.
Dude's making me work today, huh? Sheesh. November 365 Alpha Delta, make right 360.
Taking right 365 Alpha Delta.
I'm going to probably make you do that 2 or 3 times because you got to just remain within my airspace while I get you in this pattern.
Nah, it's alright, 5 Delta. Do you want me to just continue the right 360 until you say stop, 5 Delta?
November 365 Alpha Delta, that is approved.
We'll just continue 360s until 5 Delta.
November 365 Alpha Delta, traffic is at your 11 o'clock in 5 miles on the localizer for 22 left. It's a United 737.
I will keep an eye out for him for 5 Delta.
United 1456, traffic is at your 10 o'clock in 4 miles, doing 360s at 1,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk.
United 1456 does not have the traffic on site. We'll keep looking.
Roger. Where's November 156? Who's November 156? Who are we talking about? .365 Alpha Delta. You see that 737 off your left?
Negative for 5 Alpha Delta.
365 Alpha Delta. After you complete that right 360, continue the downwind.
After the 360, I'm down 5 Delta, thanks.
Delta 69, welcome to the city so nice they named it twice. New York, New York. Next right when able. Hold short at 22 right.
Next right, hold short 22 right, Delta 69.
Love that.
No, he's not in the departure corridor at all. The departure corridor is down here when you're departing. So he's not in the way at all at 1,000 feet. He's fine.
And 5 Delta, we have that traffic in sight.
November 365 Alpha Delta, caution wake turbulence from the 737. You can follow that traffic. Runway 22 left cleared for the option.
22 left cleared for the option. 5 Alpha Delta.
Delta 69, welcome to Kennedy Taxi Hotel. Cross runway 22 right and make a right on Bravo, the ramp.
Cross 22 right, hotel, right on Bravo to the ramp for Delta 69. We will fall, and I hope you got the pork roll ready.
Oh, yeah, baby. You know it. .365 is, he just is doing pattern work. He's not coming from anywhere. He just spawned into Kennedy, wanted to do some VFR pattern work. Kennedy's only getting busier. Yeah, it'll be one more departure push, and then we'll probably hit the hay.
Tower, American 1224, push and start.
American 1224, pushes at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Roger.
Alpha Delta, can we take 22 right for full stop?
November 365 Alpha Delta, sidestep to runway 22 right, and runway 22 right, clear to land.
22 right, clear to land. Thanks. 5 Alpha Delta.
Oh yeah, departures are absolutely vectored in that area without a doubt. I can tell you that. Well, let me open up light shot. Absolutely, I completely agree with you. In this consideration, yeah, absolutely. Because what would happen is you'd have departures coming off here, and they'd be getting this turn immediately this way for east and north gates. So they'd be climbing. I mean, their initial is 5,000 feet. So ideally, they're going to be climbing above the 172, who's at 1,000 feet. But you are absolutely entirely correct that it is not unheard of that that is departures airspace. Absolutely correct. 180 till Matter Tower 23.9. I got to fly into Kennedy the other day. I mean, N90 controllers are, and I say N90 and Area C because they're separate now. They're one of a kind. You guys are a different breed, truly. Hey, 1456, welcome to Kennedy. Taxi Hotel, hold short of 22 right.
Hotel short 22 right, United 1456.
Need to be at least 600-700 feet by the time they cross base for the 22s. Good to know. And 90 is my favorite. I figured as much. I can only assume that you're probably an N90 controller with your knowledge of the airspace. Skyhawk 365 Alpha Delta, and make your next right when able.
Make the enable 5 Alpha Delta.
United 1456, cross runway 22 right at hotel, right turn on Bravo to the ramp.
Cross 22 right at hotel, right Bravo to the ramp, United 1456. Take care. Thanks for coverage. Have a great night.
You as well. November 365 Alpha Delta, join Alpha to the ramp.
Joining Alpha to the ramp for 5 Alpha Delta.
Screw the Canarsie approach, though. I've never had to shoot the RNP into the 1-3s.
Hello, New York Tower, Singapore 330, request taxi.
365 Alpha Delta, make your next right turn, please, to join Alpha.
Sorry about that. I'll make the next right turn Alpha 5 Delta.
Singapore 320, Kennedy Tower, good morning, sir. You said you're ready for taxi?
Yes, request taxi.
Singapore 320 heavy, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left turn onto Bravo, join Echo, cross 31 left, or correction, cross 31 right, hold short at 22 right.
Right to right via left on Bravo, join Echo, cross runway 31 right, hold short at to right, Singapore 330.
We are back at the gate. We will disconnect. Love the stream. Have a great night.
Thanks so much for watching. I'm in A&P, but I did make high 80s for the outside. Did you ever control, or did you just stay as an A&P?
And Tower American 1224, ready for taxi.
American 1224, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via left turn on Bravo, join Echo, hold short 31 right.
Left on Bravo, Echo, and then hold short 31 right for American 1224.
Poogers, I'm getting there. I'm starting to feel it. Pring! Oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt. Yeah, the ping will haunt me in my sleep. You're not kidding. I'm going to take OBS and throw it out the window. No, I'm literally uninstalling the Streamlabs plugin once the stream is done because it's literally what's causing this. Like, I'm surprised I can't even... Widgets, no. Overlays, themes, no. Tipping, no. CloudBot, no. Multi-stream, no, I'm not multi-streaming through you. Settings. I can't. Ooh. Can't do anything about it, guys.
And Kennedy Tower United 1456 is at the gate. Thanks for the coverage. Wonderful stream. And thanks for the info about the printer from Narrow Aviator. Take care.
No worries, man. Thanks for flying.
Kennedy Tower Delta 69 is also logging off. Thanks for the service as always, Joe. Great job. Hi, chat. And we will fall.
So.
Hey, Tower Emirates 8 Victor Heavy with Lee Master for taxi.
Emirates 8 Victor Heavy, Kennedy Tower. Good morning, sir. Let's see here. Just hold position right there while I work your sequence.
Roger.
Emirates 8 Victor Heavy. Let's do Golf short of Bravo.
Golf short Bravo, Emirates 8 Victor Heavy.
Singapore 320 Heavy. Cross 31 right at Echo. Hold short at 22 right.
Cross runway 31 right and Echo, hold short at 22 right, Singapore 320.
Emirates 8 Victor Heavy. You're going to give way to an American 777 that's going to pass from your right to left. You're going to follow him.
We'll give way and follow the American triple from our right to left for Emirates 8 Victor Heavy.
Yeah, right. Thank you for the follow, White Rice 757. American 1224 Heavy. Cross runway 31 right at Echo. Hold short at 22 right.
Cross 31 right at Echo for hold short 22 right, American 1224.
I love how the audio alerts are delayed as well. Streamlabs is so messed up, it's not even funny. Maybe I should just migrate to a different alerting platform. They need folks there when they're under due to retirement age unless you're former military. Yeah. Everyone asks me, they're like, why didn't you go for being controller? I'm like, because one, I'm too old, and two, I enjoy being a pilot. There's no age restriction on becoming an airline pilot. It's just a mandatory retirement age. Emirates 8 Victor Heavy, you got that 777 in sight?
Hey, from me, got him, Emirates 8 Victor Heavy.
All right, you're good to follow him.
Roger.
Singapore 320 heavy, fly runway heading, wind 230 at 5, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. That's right, Poogers.
Flight heading 220, clear for takeoff, total right, Singapore 320.
Yes, hello, good morning. JetBlue 7 with information. Charlie board, requesting taxi, please.
JetBlue 67 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Runway 22 right, full length taxi via Delta Alpha, right on Alpha, left on Foxtrot, left on Echo, hold short, runway 31 right.
Taxi to runway 31 right by Delta Alpha, right on Alpha, left on Foxtrot, left on Echo. JetBlue 20, JetBlue 67.
American 1224 heavy, cross 31 right at Echo.
Cross through and right at Echo, American 1224.
Emirates 8 Victor heavy, cross 31 right at Echo.
Cross through and right at Echo, Emirates Victor Heavy.
I have used Pilot Edge. I'm a law enforcement dispatcher for a large department. I have a hard time keeping up with ATC. I don't know how you do it. Lots of practice. Achilles, if I'm pronouncing that right, or Achilles, or HLC. It could be anything. Just destroying your name slowly but surely. That is true. Matthew O with the 20 for some pork roll or some seltzer for the fridge. Another 20, Matthew. Thank you so much, man. That was beyond generous. You didn't have to do that at all, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 20. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew O, another flight strip for him right there. With the 20. Put you right in there. Singapore 320 heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved, good flight.
Frequency change approved, Singapore 320, have a good day.
American 1224 heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, American 1224 heavy.
JetBlue 67, the sequence actually worked out. So right turn on Alpha, left on Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Okay, say again, this was JetBlue 67.
JetBlue 67, make the next left turn on Delta Bravo and hold short of 31 right.
Next left and hold short runway 31 right. That's JetBlue 67.
Yeah, I have no idea how it was that low, to be honest. American 1224, fly runway heading, wind 230 at 5, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, American 1224.
Emirates 8 Victor heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, left line.
It's my pleasure, Matthew. Thank you again for the $40 in super chats today. It's beyond generous. Thank you a lot, man. Seriously. JetBlue 67, cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo, and then a left, make a right on Echo. Try that again. Cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo, right on Charlie, left on Echo, hold short of 22 right.
Crossing runway 31 right, right on Charlie, right on Echo, holding 31 right, JetBlue 67.
American 1224, departures offline, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
frequency is approved for American 1224. Roger. Thanks for the coverage.
See ya.
See ya.
And then Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 67, can we request runway 22 right, please?
JetBlue 67, that is where you are taxiing to. Affirmative. 22 right's where you're going. It's a right on Charlie, left on Echo, hold short at 22 right. And you just missed Charlie. Nope, he's fixing it.
Right at Charlie, left on Echo, holding short runway 22 right.
I am an airline pod IRL. I fly the A320 and A321. Emirates 8 Victor Heavy, fly runway heading 123 at 5, runway 22 right, thanks for takeoff.
Runway heading 22 right for takeoff, Emirates 8 Victor Heavy.
God. Rosley and Zappo is for 22 left. 4 left. 4 left instead of 4 right. Yeah. Matter, Corvette Matter, I think, for 4 left. Let me see. It's been a minute since I've had to look. Got my CFI recently and my goals for the airlines. Good luck, Captain Smith. Enjoy the journey. It takes a little while to build your time, but enjoy it. You learn a lot when you teach. Emirates 8 Victor Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved. See ya.
Frequency approved, Emirates 8 Victor Heavy, see ya.
Excuse me, guys. No worries at all, Blood Cat. My pleasure. Thanks for flying out. JetBlue 67, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Matter's 22 right. Yeah, you're right. Matter is 22 right. That sounds right. Let's see, 4 left. Yeah, 4 left is Aroki and Crystal. That's for 4 left. And then 3-1 left is Zaxxon Meals, and 3-1 right is Maldi and Zulab.
Your tower, Delta 29, with information in, ready for taxi.
Delta 29er, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Runway 22 right at the full length taxi via, let's do Golf left on Bravo, join Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
Golf left on Bravo, Echo, hold short, 31 right. Delta 29er.
JetBlue 67, fly runway heading wind 230 at 5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 22 right, JetBlue 67.
Captain Smith, about 1.5 years.
Kennedy Tower, Air France 11 Echo. We are ready for taxi with information in.
Air France 11 Echo Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning, sir. Runway 22 right, taxi via, let's do Alpha 10 left on Bravo, join Echo, hold short of runway 31 right.
22 right via Alpha 10, left on Bravo, Echo, or short 31, Air France 11 Echo Heavy.
Interesting that this just reprinted. He asked to change it. That's funny. Thank you for the follow, Justin. JetBlue 67 departures offline. Frequency change approved. Good flight.
Frequency change approved. Have a good morning. Bye.
Attention all aircraft on frequency. Kennedy Tower is closing in about 5 minutes.
Kennedy Tower, this is November 750 X-ray pop-up. Cessna citation at maintenance tie down, requesting clearance to Norfolk with info igloo.
750 X-ray Papa Kennedy. Let's see. Are you still going to Indianapolis?
Negative. Change it to Norfolk. KORF. 750 X-ray Papa.
Okay. I do not have a flight plan on file for that call sign for that destination. Check with your dispatcher. Get back to me. Delta 29 Heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Cross.
Servat, thank you very much for the follow.
Hold short 22 right, Delta 29.
Air France 11 Echo Heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, hold short at 22 right.
Cross runway 31 right at Echo and hold short 22 right, Air France 11 Echo Heavy.
Oh boy, here come the bad routes. Delta 29er Heavy, fly runway heading, wind 230 at 5, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Flying runway heading, copy the winds, clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 29er Heavy.
I think we're ready to go.
Where are we going? That's my question. These guys are all down clearly because they never connected, so we'll just take those strips out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just rip those flight plans. Those are garbage. Those are over there. These are the super chats. I called out sick for like a 3-day pairing technically, so I will be home. I don't know if I'll be streaming though, because my stomach is literally starting to act up as we speak, and it is not pleasant. So I got to play it by ear on that one, Matthew. Air France 11 Echo Heavy, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait, Air France 11 Echo.
Thank you for the follow, Travis. Just taking a look at who we're going to raid on the Twitch side in a moment. Delta 29er, departures offline, frequency change approved, good flight.
Frequency change approved. Thank you for your help, Delta 29er.
So yeah. Air France 11 Echo Heavy, fly runway heading, wind 230 at 5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, cleared for takeoff 22 right, Air France 11 Echo Heavy.
Yeah, I had that too. I had that before the stomach bug though, Matthew. The congestion and that cold I had for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. It took a while to actually clear out. It sucked. All right, you gotta have face cam, so we're gonna probably take you to this guy over here. Yeah, we'll take you over to this guy. What's his username? Do that. Chemtrails, man. Hey, White Rice, you as well. Have a good weekend. Air France 11 Echo Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved to Unicom Air France 11 Echo Heavy. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye. Attention all aircraft on frequency. Kennedy Tower is now closed. No further ATC services are available. Monitor advisory frequency 119.1. Have a great night. All right, guys, and that'll do it for tonight. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the subs, the bits, the resubs, the donations. Once again, we have to do a proper shout out here to our super chats of the day here. Matthew O for $20. This super chat strip is powered by lemon lime seltzer, a pork roll, egg and cheese on a roll with salt, pepper, ketchup. We have Dolph with €1, no message. And then Matthew O again for some pork roll or for some seltzer for the fridge. Guys, thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Guys, if you did enjoy the stream, be sure to press like or follow on Twitch. And I'll see you guys on the next one. For those of you who are on the Twitch side, we are going to raid BSG 972. It looks like he's doing some on-air stuff. So we'll go raid him and give him some support. So guys, thanks all again. And if I don't stream tomorrow, have a great weekend.